Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. We just helped out Theroniel in our last episode here. Did some killing and stuff, and we leveled up to level 36. So we're going to keep the pain train going here. We need to get some LotRO points. Got a deed. Complete quest within the Troll Shaws. That will be done easily enough. Some LotRO points is always good. So now we're going to head over to Thorinhad, which is over here. And we're going to meet up with Eladan. And I don't think we get to take the horse yet because we haven't discovered it. But it might be helpful to swift travel to Barishin's camp. Go from there. He's down here. That way we don't have to do a big loop around. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a lovely day, everybody. It's always a pleasure to be able to present content for all of you. Hope you like it. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and move up here on our horse. Back into the pleasant tones of Thorinhad. Oh, we need like 3 more of these, don't we? 3 more of these flies. These are repeatable quests. There's no need to do repeatable quests at this point in LotRO. The game has advanced so much that there's no need for the extra XP. We do need hides, though. We always need hides for our tailor. So let's go ahead and we'll kill the bucks. I don't think there's that many. Yeah, call all your friends so it's easy to kill them all in one spot. A repeatable quest that you have never completed, so we've never done this one, so we might as well do it. We need 6. Come on over and get killed. Although this is not giving us hides. We did get a pristine hide up here, so I guess they are. I was going to say at the end of the last episode that one of the issues with we could kill the boar for more hides, but I was going to say at the end of last episode, towards the end of last episode, that one of the deals with activating skills in order to knock them off in terms of your deeds, your skill deeds, is that it ends up creating muscle memory that then you have to overcome later. So, like I'm hitting my heel a lot more than I should. Not necessarily more than I should, but out of we are go back or that's the flies. So we're okay. Did I turn around? I did. And we'll remove the flies again. Yeah, so then you set up did I remove the wrong one? Oh, I didn't remove it. That then you have to overcome. You get that muscle memory locked in. That's why I'm being very careful about where I'm putting my skills here, is because I want it to be in a place that I'm going to use it, so that the muscle memory kicks in for my keypad. And if you are playing LotRO, I can't recommend a keypad strongly enough. If you're doing this with your mouse and you're targeting things, it does make it much more difficult. See, like you're moving around, then you've got to move this at the same time, so your eyes are in 2 different places. If you can avail yourself of a keypad, it makes it much better. I use a Logitech, I think it's G600 keypad. And it is the best. Unfortunately, they don't make them anymore. So you can find them on eBay, but you're going to pay a little bit for it. But if I were just starting and it wasn't available, I would avail myself of a different brand of keypad as well. It just makes the game much easier. Oh, we've got to go back to Barishan to turn these in. Yeah, maybe we'll head back there at some point, but we're not going to go back there. Or to Tagger, Rivendell. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay. We are back on track. Back on track. Yeah, I played for a long time, just, moving my mouse and activating my skills. Now, you can hit these skills. This is Shift +1. So if you're playing on your keyboard, I mean, depending on how flexible you are, I don't know how you're getting over to the number keys with the Shift button or the Alt button or the Control button. So it goes Control, Alt, Shift, plus the number button all the way across. So what I do is all of these skills from here over, so this whole box right here, those are skills that I will use the mouse to click. All of these over here, and 2, and then 5, and then my number 7 key I used to have programmed on the keypad as well. That button broke, but usually I'd have 5 and 7 on my keypad as well. My 8 is on my mouse. This is on my keypad. My interrupt skill just makes everything much easier. And it's not like it's important at this level in the game because you're going to be able to kill everything pretty easy as you've seen. But for more difficult content, you want to make sure that you are doing high silent more stuff. All right, we are ready to run up. So there's a bunch of bears here. So if you need bear deeds done or bear quests done, this is your place. I don't know. Is there a Slayer deed? Troll Shaws. Is there a Slayer deed for bears? Let's see. Just kill one here. Blankets for the dwarves. They did not activate a Slayer deed. Although maybe, well, the Troll Slayer activated. Riding up behind Cyrano de Bergerac. Alright, always when you come to a new area, didn't mean step in front of you for Landier, sorry. Always want to activate. So we have swift travel to Rivendell because we found Rivendell a long time ago. But you have to find these other areas in order to swift travel there. We are going to, there's Eladan. We are going to refill all of our potions. So let's find the healer here. Tell me there's a healer here. Might not be a healer here. I'm almost positive there's a healer here. Maybe not. I guess they're making a dwarf stay over here in the corner. Who might have? I'll go to the provisioner, but I don't think they have. Yeah, they don't have the stuff that we want.
May I help you?
This is just garbage. Okay, so I guess we're not filling up our potions. This is the, if you did the Mordor quest pack, you get that armor and that horse for the Mordor special package.
What do you need?
My father sent you to aid us. Yes, he sent me a long, long time ago, but I've been, busy trying to save Middle Earth, so there we go.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
All right. But for Chapter 2, The Missing Rider. Shortly after Frodo Baggins and his company came to Rivendell, my father sent us to search for signs of the Nazgul, the 9 riders of the enemy. We found the bodies of 8 horses downstream, but of the last there was no sign. We searched further, but still found nothing. We traveled far afield into lands of the south and still found no sign of the fleeing rider. Only on our return journey did we find something. Hoofprints in the South Trollshaws, far south of the road. There are many narrow valleys in that region. Nazgul might lie there, sheltered from prying eyes, waiting for his time to strike. Journey far south of the road, South Trollshaws, Couradred, and seek out the missing rider. Ruins within those narrow channels have a fell reputation. Minas Agor, that place was called of old, and the Nazgul may have sought it out for that reason. So you'll receive a stone. I like getting the stone better because you can choose to use it or not. The rewards are not going to be anything that we're going to use. You may draw upon inspiration if you wish. Okay. Good and good. All right, let's see. Let's get about the business of finding this missing rider. Where would that be? It's over here. So way down in there. All right, let's finish killing the bears on our way, and then we'll head down there. What do we need? We need 6 bear pelts. We can also kill these dudes. So I might do that off camera. Because those are our materials we're going to want. But that could be a little bit tedious. I'm going to go ahead and even take that off of my bar. You know what, though? We're here. We're here. I'm going to call all kinds of bears. We're going to get it busy right now. I guess they're not an automatic drop either. 3 of 6. Oh, we got 4 of 6 looking down in the chat window. 5 of 6. And here we go. And I'm just going to hit this one so I proc my heal. And see, it was done. It was done. It didn't take that long. He was hiding in a bush. So he needed to go this way. Alright, we are heading in this direction. So let's go ahead and mount up here. Oh. Yes, dirty wolf got me. So Wolf Slayer is a deed that we're going to have to do. Deed bestowed. They're sneaky little wolves. Look at them all over the place. When you see that little mark come up and hear the little ominous sound, that means that something is near me. seems an odd place to have a supplier out here. And a campfire. But probably there's a bunch of quests to do here. Yeah, they're not going to sell it. We might as well repair everything. They're not going to sell any potions. Oops, I forgot I was on my horsey. I do the skill. Oh, those guys aren't counting. Dispersing the cloud. Here's Cyrano de Bergerac from Mon Pa Kettle's Bunch. Probably doing the same quest we are. I love the autumnal landscape here in the Trollshaws. Alright, let's take a little gander here. What's going on? Alright, since it said this was a fellowship quest kind of dealy bob, let's go ahead and put on some food, put on our scrolls. Probably hit my scrolls first and then my food, but you know. We're also going to hit Nettleharn token, Ethelharn, because we are looking into some Nazgul here, so. I think I'm going in the right direction. It would appear so. Strength swells within your chest. Here's a place where you can draw upon inspiration. I choose not to. Let's see what happens. Okay, so these are 3,000. These are no big shakes. Let's go ahead and do that. I hope they updated the inspiration mechanic. The last couple quests that we've had have, when we were over in the North Downs, it was like auto inspiration. And here we're not getting auto inspiration. So part of me is just hoping that they're going to use the stone more. Okay, new quest, the Hillmen of Minas Agor. I think we can get a little more ruckus oriented here. Oh, that was an archer. Hi, I'm trying to get to the archer to kill him. Okay. He did hit me with a poison arrow. in there, it's going to get a little bit crazy. I don't remember what's over here. There's more trolls? Not sure where this goes. I hear the Nazgul. Or the Kargul. Bring your buddy? The other side of the door? No, he's not interested. See him come around the corner with all those arrows sticking out of him? Hey, your buddy just got worked. Pull this guy out the door. No need. I think there's a lot of enemies in there, if I recall. This guy. That guy is 24,000. He's purple. So yeah, we want to avoid him for sure. Hear their voices. There's 3 of them in here. 3 that I see. I think we need to come up to this horse and see what the deal is with this horse. Collected the bridle of the black steed. Okay. What do we need? We need bats and more hillmen. So here are some hillmen. If we can just sneak around behind. Just waste these hillmen without the cargoes. Yes, here we go. Line of sight that archer. Hey, let's have a shooting contest. I won. Alright, there's 8. Did get a signet of Rudar, which is a rep item. What do we need? Oh, this one's spawning here right away. 2 more. By the time we kill this guy, I think his buddy Archer will have shown up. There he is, right on time to be dead. Hi. Nice point blank shot, but it's going to avail you nothing. Alright, dead. He's dead. Alright, we need some more bats. We need bats and elk. Right on out of here. See, I'm not sure. Not sure why anybody would take inspiration there. Because if you're careful, don't pull a Leroy Jenkins, you can go in there and be fine. Now we are geared, so there's always that. There's always that caveat. We are geared. What are these bats? We need bats. Not worry about the bats. This is the bats, right? Maybe up in here. Maybe we'll juke up into there. So we got the bridle of the Black Rider. That was the one that escaped. Apparently the horse might not have. We'll have to see what Eladan has to say. Wolves and deer. We need like a bat cave is what we need. I see. Very unlike trolls. Defeat stone trolls. Defeat stone trolls in the south troll shows. This guy? This is a stone troll. Bone grinder. Let's see if this guy counts. Here he comes. Come and get killed. A couple arrows to the face first. And boom. Alright, did that count for our unlike trolls? It did. How about that? Well, I guess they're just right in here in this area. Easily done. You'll notice our XP is slowing down quite a bit in terms of leveling. Which you would expect in a game like this. You would expect, you know, you to get levels early. Are pretty easy. And then as you proceed, the levels get more and more difficult. Okay, both of these are going to be garbage. But doing the quest also gets us reps, so that is good too. He's going to come and try to steal all our stuff. Alrighty, righty. 10 and 10. The bats fell off. Where am I? I'm running into a wall. We are now friend to the elves of Rivendell. That is good news. Well, that's good news. Title of awarded, known, deed completed. Some LotRO points, deed bestowed. So we're not friend yet. We're just acquaintance. I think it was become friend of the elves. I was going to say, we haven't done hardly anything up here. Alright, still we need these founded bats. just going to zip back over here to see there's a bat in this field to see if it respawned. It doesn't look like it respawned. Here's a tater. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Well, is there one way back there? Alright, let's just head back to Alabama. Perhaps we'll come across one on the journey back here. That is our quest guide focus. No bats. Another thing I like, which I don't think I've talked about at all yet, but it's a big deal for me, is that when you are riding long distances, you can use, if you have a keyboard with the number pad on the right, you can use the number pad. So you can take your hand off the mouse, rest your hand, and use the number pad to navigate your mount, which is great. I love it. It's one of the things I miss in other MMOs. It seems like a no-brainer to me, but I don't think very many people ride like that. But it is nice. Well, since I've been back here. I guess just run through the bears. Future. So let's go in and talk to Mr. Iron Fist here.
I am at your service.
Who do you bring these pelts? Yes, it was good of me to bring those pelts. Oh, this guy is in Rivendell. Oh, no, he's in Barishan's camp. There was another one in Barishan's camp, this one. So maybe we'll speed over there. Maybe I'll speed over there after. After this episode and turn those in. Where did Aladdin go?
Maid of Honor.
Your tale begins to fill in this puzzle for me, Courageous. I think I now see what has happened. Caught between the remainder of Frodo's company and the raging of the Bruinen, the 9 were forced into the torrent. But one escaped the chaos, near death. His steed bore him through hidden channels into some place where, nearly formless, he gathered his strength. His horse he abandoned, and he vanished into the wild. Without his cloak, he would be all but invisible to us, a malice on his wind, on the wind. If he takes it onto himself again, it is only to give shape to his strength. It means he has survived the ordeal unharmed, and will surely strike at us again. We are running out of time. Okay, 6:30.
Mind my words, traveler.
For Chapter 3, The Wisdom of Lord Glorfindel. Now remember, in the books, it is Glorfindel goes out and meets the hobbits in the woods when they're leaving from Bree. And he also comes and helps them their way to Rivendell. We know more than we did, Courageous, but we do not yet know what we must for the safety of all those who live or journey in this region, the whereabouts of the missing Nazgul. His steed was our greatest ally in this search, for while he could remove his cloak and remain nearly unseen, his horse was a mortal creature, Its physical trail could be followed. With the creature now dead, either from exhaustion or at his master's hand, our ability to track the Nazgul has lessened. Lessened but not gone, perhaps. I would ask you to return to Imladris and consult with Lord Glorfindel, for he is accounted very wise and may have some stratagem we have not yet tested. He keeps close counsel with my father, that would be Elrond, and with Mithrandir, that would be Gandalf, and often contemplates near the falling water by my father's house. He may be able to help us find this missing Nazgul. Okay. Let's see how long it would take us.
Megovanen.
Can we swift travel? We can. So swift travel there. Turn in these 2 quests. Then we'll swift travel. I think we can swift travel from Barishan's camp to Rivendell. This is the guy who wanted this stuff.
Unthinkable.
Lord Gloins, thanks. Ring we're not going to use. Ladbang. It's better on the deeps, but the other stats make it non-factor. Okay. Barishan, I have a couple quests.
How can I be of service?
Here. He's got another one scouting.
Mind my
Let's
words,
talk
traveler.
to Narlin. We'll go ahead and accept that. We're probably not going to do it.
Megovanen.
We do have a swift travel to Thorinhad, which will give us a swift travel to Rivendell. As you play through, eventually you start to remember what swift travel points take you to what swift travel points. Save you a little bit of time.
What can I do for you?
Swift travel to Rivendell. And so here we are back at Elrond's stables in Rivendell. Oops, why did I do that? So this is probably a good place to end our adventure for today. So thank you for tuning in, everybody. It's nice to get back into the epic and find out what's going on with these Nazgul. So I look forward to continuing with everybody in our next adventure.